What's up, everybody? Surly Mechanic here with another story time with Surly. Motion lights ain't doing much. Oh, let's see. Look at that. Somebody is jamming across the woods. Alright, so on this episode, this is episode 4, season 3. I'm going to try to stay inside the motion lights here. Oh. So last week, I posted a video about... Hey, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. I posted a video about when a green hand asks you for a 3/4, or you hand him a 19mm, and he's confused. And some of the people in the comments got a little, I guess, in their feelings and made fun of the fact that I was wearing a bandana, or that mechanics are the biggest pricks they know, or learning to know, or like you didn't figure that out first time around. But that's neither here nor there. I say all that to say this. About 20 years ago, I decided I wanted to lower my car. And instead of setting the money back and doing it the right way, I was going to do it the old school cool way and just cut a coil out. So, at the time I was working at a car dealership, and I had a 91 Acura Integra. And I thought, I'm going to take a coil out, put it in the weeds a little bit. So I pulled the struts out, and I lopped the coil off of one of the front coil springs, after I disassembled everything. And realized once I was trying to put it back together that I had cut the wrong end of the coil spring. I cut the end that the shock mount went on, and not the strut perch. So naturally, in an environment like that, when you're working around good people who want to teach you, they're still going to make fun of you. The lead technician that I worked for at the time was very one of those guys that'll instruct you how to do something, but he's going to make fun of you if you mess up. That's how you learn. So I cut the coil wrong and didn't realize it until I was about to put it back together. And at this time, we're an hour away from shutting the doors at the shop. And you know what he said? "What'd you do? Cut the spring wrong, you idiot?" Yeah. And everybody laughed, and I was agitated, and not at them, at myself. And you know what's wild is he didn't laugh at me and ask for a 19.05mm wrench. He just laughed at me. And I remember that now, because I'm telling you this story. So the guys that work for me now, when they get instruction from me, I make it funny, because it means more than me being an ass about it. Like if I was commenting on somebody's YouTube video. Anywho, never had anybody complain about me being their boss. I have 24 years, there's the neighbor's dog in the woods, and an ant on my foot. I have 24 years of mechanical experience. I started out in a 18-wheeler shop, moved into a car dealership. I've done industrial maintenance. I've worked for 13 years, something like that, 12 years, I don't remember. I'd have to look. For Bridgestone Retail Organization, Firestone. If y'all want to hate on anybody, you can do that one, I'll tell you that. I've done plenty of industrial maintenance, welding, boiler making, and as of right now, I am a millwright foreman. And I have yet to come across anybody that has an issue with the way I instruct and the way I lead my team. It is unquestionable. You use humor to educate. People remember that a lot more than verbal assault, I'll tell you that. And the guys that I work with, it's all in good fun. So that just kind of rounds off last week. So I guess that being said, make sure you cut the right side of the coil spring when you're chopping one, or don't chop one. Just save the extra few bucks in agitation and buy some iBox springs or some Beltex, set up, or go air ride, whatever you want to do. I mean, I support it all. You want to lift it, lower it. I don't know about the Carolina squat thing. I'm not sure about that one. Gas Monkey Garage sent a photo. I have to check Instagram. You guys can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, obviously YouTube, Facebook, Surly Mechanic, Surly Mechanics, Surly Mechanic TX, The Surly Mechanic. I'm not perfect. I'm very much imperfect. I don't expect anybody watching this to be perfect. I want you to get out and build stuff, get out and break stuff, get out and fix stuff. Wear a bandana or don't wear a bandana. Grow a beard or don't grow a beard. Ask for a 21 millimeter or a 13/16. Or a 20.5. Or whatever the hell it is, 21.5. Anywho, if you could like, subscribe, question, comment, concern, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here because I think I stepped in a pile of ants. I had to check and make sure the barn was locked up. And the neighbor's dog is gone. Oh, rabbit's back. We'll see y'all later. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more. Y'all have a good evening.